Hello gamers. This is very different from what I usually do, but I've been wanting to do like a Google translated something video. I would also like to do a Google translated art tutorial, but that would be like trying to wrap my head around how I would go about doing that is kind of annoying. Also, I have a PNG tuber now. Hooray. It's mostly on my streams, but I'll try to use it in videos where I'm like doing this kind of stuff, you know? But yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So, here are Google Translated YouTube comments. I was gonna do like 50 or so of these, but I was like, okay, I'm tired. We're gonna cut it down to like 25. Um, so yeah, without further ado, let's go. So, here's first from T Goldster. They tell me, Goldie here. Yes, I thought it was a headband, so it was intentionally. Oops, teehee. And it translated to Golden Star. I also translated these usernames. Goldie said, he made it of gold. Yes, it looks like a line. Be careful. Hee hee. And then this was my response. I said, it's okay. Also, hi, Goldie. Hi. Cat face. And then my username is I am a lion with a period, and this somehow all translated into total deaths 3. So yeah, I don't know. Here's this text exchange, comment exchange between me and Whoop-de-loop A. Also, hi A, hello waves. Mew Pookie, you got my permission. What do you mean you didn't get it? Probably didn't make it clear enough. Broken heart. I don't know how to say that in like verbally. Oh, I'm sorry. Ask Joseph Jesutus at mewkitten. Help! Don't apologize. You're okay. Data staring at you with my big ol' eyes, and then I'm like staring back with even bigger eyes. And so Whoop-de-loop A is now for the first time. And he asks me in Google Translate form. He asks, "You know who you are, right? We are being ridiculed. Sorry, I can't say that. Broken heart hours. What did I say originally? Love and leaky and asked Jidis at mewkitten, help you new walk or hike along the Sevilla River. At first, Ron's heart was beating wildly and his eyes were wide open. And I say, Ron's heart was beating wildly and Marioko's eyes were almost closed. So, I don't know what the hell we were talking about in Google, or at least I don't know what the hell happened after being Google translated. And then here's me on the art fight video. I never got around to fixing the credits. Honestly, it would probably just be easier to just have people just look around, peruse my profile. Anyway, so I said, I'm sorry, I completely forgot to credit everyone. I'm currently stuck at the moment. If you want to see anyone's art/OCs, please go to my art fight profile. That should be linked, just not the individual pieces. And that became, I forgot and lost it. If you want to test OCs, check the device files. Sure, okay. Let's listen to I Am a Lion's advice. So from Yipsomflu, whoa, this is so cool. And I'm like, yay, thanks for watching. So it becomes actually Japsom syndrome, and all they say is okay. And I'm just, thanks again for reading. Yup, that reading and watching, that's totally similar. Kimison8947 said, really good, keep going and never give up. And I'm like, thank you. So 8947 says, thank you for sharing. And I say, thank you. So Rando Street said, yeah, G4 was very cringe, especially the last 2 seasons, but it's dead and not coming back. Which becomes author Rando. Yes, the G4 was a disaster. It's especially sad that I still haven't sorted it out after his death 2 years ago. I guess G4 is a person in Google Translate world. From xoff33, you're so sweet. Ah, hee hee. I love the way you made my persona. Your art style is so cute. I feel like I read that kind of sarcastically, but that's not the intention. And I said, TY Pookie, at symbol. So that her username becomes x0 at 33. Sorry, not me. Thank you very much at book which I don't know how that happened, but okay. Good job, I guess. Oh, I completely wait. Oh, I didn't even put the original. Hold on. I think I can quickly find the original. You just have to give me a moment. But it was like, it wasn't anything crazy. Yeah, for the most part, I think my YouTube comments are mostly like pretty cool and very sweet. Okay, here's the original. Did I like fuck up the order? No, I just completely forgot to put in the original, I guess. Okay, so from Kalimara, one of my YouTube inspirations, by the way, she's very sweet. Kalimara says, "This is wonderful. Thanks so much for making this." And I say, "You're welcome." And then Kalimara becomes, "It turns out that," and then she says, "Hurry," with heart emoji A. And I say, "Explain," which, like, yeah, I don't know what Google Translate thinks I'm supposed to make of that. From Miyoko, no last name, underscore 13260, they say, "These are some really good drawing." Smiley face. And I say, "Thank you." No name again, but 13260 says, "Great." And then kind of a sad smile face. And I say, "Thank you." Oh, that didn't even fucking change. Okay. Thank yous don't change across cultures, I guess. So from Dakota Amelia Animations, she says, "Thank you so much." And it doesn't change very much, but Dakota Amelia becomes Dakota Omega, I guess. So make that if you will, I guess. She says, "Thank you." Luxlate says, "This is really good. Thumbs up." And I say, "Thanks so much." And Luxlate becomes Festival of Lights, which honestly, yeah, I guess that's not too crazy because Lux is like light, but they say great, and I say okay. My sister Cirque603 says, "I would if I knew how to art," and I say, "What if you joined anyway?" And Cirque becomes, my name is Cirque, but like spell like Cirque more like circus. 603 dot says, "If you can perform," and I say, "Please." Buggalugs12 says, "This is so good. Oh my god," and I say, "Thank you." And they say, there are 12 chapters here. Oh my god, how good is this? And I say, 2 months have passed. Thank you. That's not wrong. Did I accidentally like translate how long? I might have accidentally put this in here. Oops. Oh, and I guess it's over already. Okay. I spent like quite a while like just sitting down translating all this, but the video only lasted like 7 minutes. What the hell? Anyways, sorry. This is a super quick video, like way quicker than I intended. I am so busy and I have a lot of the YouTube video ideas I want to sit down and make are like super labor intensive, so that's kind of the problem. But I hope maybe at some point I'll be able to get back on track soon. Oh, also, while you're here, I officially have a Kofi shop open. It's kind of like an Etsy, but like not like an Etsy. Like I sell like stickers and stuff. I got at the time of recording this video, I got like a bunch of Apothecary Diaries characters up on there. I got Mao Mao, Jinchi, Yokuyo. I got, what's the girl with like the braided hair and the tiny bows? I forget her name. And I'm a fan of this. Where the hell is this? Okay, Jalan. Like Jalan is on there. And I will probably also be putting up Aduo, and then also Saiyan from Kingdoms, of course. And I might also put up a print of Katharina and Takahiro, but the thing is, it's like photo cards. I don't know if that's something people are into. But also the art itself is like kind of depressing. I don't know if people would like to put that on their walls. If I can figure out how to use my fucking printer, I'll print that out and stuff. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Consider checking out my Kofi shop. If you want a sequel to the Google translating my YouTube comments, let me know. I'd have fun doing that again. But that's it for now, everybody. Thank you. More videos coming soon, I hope. Goodbye.